What did Dean Martin and Marilyn Maxwell say while playing Riichi Mahjong? I really should fold, but baby, you've got a Baimon. I'm already first, but what if you called a con? The dealer will maybe chase, that would be a bozo play. What if I throw it away? We could play another 2-day. Really should fold, but think of the thumbnail, please, and get run tonight. Welcome back to Mahjong Soul. My name's Yusong. Hope you're having a good day wherever you are. Folks, singing a duet as one person, I've had better ideas. How are we doing today? Last game was weird, okay? Last game was weird. Let me tell you something. I just want to be straight up honest with you, okay? This is your pilot speaking. We might have to land in the Hudson River today. What do I mean by that? Your boy's still coming off of a stomach bug. The brain is operating at like 3 frames per second. Okay, I'm playing Minecraft on a PC built in 1995. It's not running at all. I'm trying to make calculations. They're not happening. The brain's a little slow today. Can I tell you something? I'm also, people want to watch YouTube because they want to, some people want to, I mean, let's just be honest here. Some people want to date me. Some people want to be me. And nobody wants to be someone with low self-confidence, right? Let me tell you something. Your boy's got low self-confidence right now. I'm telling you, Dream Girl's voice, I'm not going. I'm telling you right now, this is an amazing hand, by the way. This is an amazing hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, sheesh. The shapes are great. So, unfortunate, right, that the door is the 2 of circles. It's going to be hard to use, but maybe if we get a 3 of circles, we can really change our tune here. What I open my hand for the east ones right now? Heck yeah. Sorry for the language, but absolutely heck yeah. The rest, why? Because the rest of our hand looks good. The rest of our hand looks like it could make it into the end zone if we're so lucky. Would I open my hand for something other than the east one? Probably not. Maybe if we draw into a 3 of circles and then we can chi into a 2 of circles, that would kind of be nice with it. But as of right now, probably not. 7, 7, 8 is okay, right? This is like, if we manage to get in Tenpai and we have to use the Left Lord's got something, but they don't have a half flush. I'll chi a red 5. Some people chi a pet. I'll chi a red 5 right now. There goes our Dora acceptancy dripping down the drain. But I believe in Harvey Dent. I believe in this hand to get into the end zone. Let me, I don't know if this is right, folks. I don't know if this is right. This looks like an all simples hand, but in reality, I'm waiting for the Eastwind to come home from the war. And if someone else calls Riichi, I will be so sad right now. Yusung, am I okay with that? Are you okay with that? If someone else calls Riichi, you're going to be up the river without a paddle right now? I'll be really sad. Should I have done this then? I don't know. It seems like it seemed like an okay play at the time. The point is, your boy's got low self-esteem, right? Or not low self-esteem. I mean, that's always true. Who doesn't? Am I right or am I right? Last round we got 4th. It was the first time in 10 games, maybe 10 games plus, that we've gotten 4th place. So, let's count our blessings there. We've had a pretty nice WL. We've had a pretty nice win-loss for the last however long it is. Left Lord pawn the red dragons after discarding just the most valuable tiles I've ever seen. That's a little spooky scary. Right Lord as the dealer, also going Tanyao mode with it, right? They're going Tanyao Dreamers. Left Lord is starting to open up their hand too. This is a little bit scary, but I don't think that they have another 4-5 in their hand, right? Well, let's, or they could, but it would be unlikely. So everyone's opening up their hand, opening up their hearts, if you will. A cross-lord calls the Riichi. How quaint, how interesting, how zuzzy. I think what we should do here is probably move B, get out the way, B, get out the way. I think we're supposed to fold here. If we get the Eastwind, then we have to make some tough decisions. But that's the kiss of death. I don't think that we can push with withdrawing the Dora. We're never gonna get rid of the Dora. Guilty feet have gotten over them. I'm scared of losing a lot. That's the truth. And you know what I was thinking earlier today? I'm going through my sports psychology phase. This is a disaster. I'm about to deal into someone. Oh my god, this was so bad. This is so bad. This is so bad. Maybe someone else is thinking about whether or not to maybe someone is like, oh, I want to Ron here, but Yusong's my favorite YouTuber. Maybe I shouldn't. Oh, thank you, thank you. Right Lord, I think, was deciding whether or not to chase or to fold with their Eastwinds. That's kind of an interesting situation. A crossword, really nice weight, right? Oh my god, Riichi, Sumo, Pinfu, Tanya, Dora, Red 5, and they had a triple-sided weight on the 2, 5, or the 8. That's a Hanemon. That's a Hanemon. At least we're not sitting in the Bozo chair. Unless we're not sitting in the dealer's seat, the Joey Wheeler seat, right? That's kind of nice with it. I'm going through my sports psychology phase for myself. And what do I mean by that? I was just thinking to myself, like, hey, Yusong, whether or not you play to get Master 3, like if you play to get Master 3, which we are, by the way, or if you want to play to just arbitrarily stay in Master 2, like that's what you're gonna end up doing, you know? And I think, like, here's what I'm thinking. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, yuck. Okay, so we really need a pair here, and we really need a 5th shape. What do we want to see? I mean, show me something zuzzy. Show me something like a 7 of characters. Show me like a 3 of circles followed by a 5 of circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, okay. But here's the thing. We started out friends. It was cool, but it was all pretend. We still need a pair in this hand, and if we get a 4 of bamboo, we can maybe wait on a double-sided, we can maybe wait on the 2 or the 5 as our pair, right? So it's not looking terrible for us with our pants on the ground. Not quite yet. If we play to get Master 3, then I think we'll improve. If we play just to stay in Master 2, then I think we will lose. I think we'll lose and we'll demote, you know? It's the difference between having the intention of improving versus having the intention of like fear, you know? So anyway, I'm going through my sports psychology phase. I definitely want to get Master 3. Here's the thing. I genuinely don't know if it's possible for me to get into Saint. I think it is. Probably I'll need to get a little stronger than I am right now. Probably will need to do a little bit of a training arc, much like Naruto did after the Chunin exams, or before, I don't know, I can't remember now. But I think it would be, I mean, I definitely want to try. I think it'd be really fun. I don't know, I think we'd have to read a lot more literature, which I could definitely do. Vitlord is going to hit us with the Riichi. Again, we're not sitting in the Bozo chair, and our hand is really bad, so I think we should just huge fold right now. A Crosslord, no fear, right? They're throwing the 5 of bamboo immediately off the rip. Let's just join them. There's still a world, especially if we get the 7 of characters, where we could fold and still make it into Tenpai and still be pogging with the rest of them, right? So Southwind is safe for Right Lord. What else is safe? 4 of circles should be fine. 7 of circles should be fine. 4 of characters, obviously fine. 1 of characters also probably fine. They can't have a pair of this, right? Is it actually possible for them to run me off of this? No, they can't have any 1 of characters in their hand. Okay, I should have been a little bit more careful and thrown the, I should have been a little bit more greedy and thrown the 1 first, right? But I had to think about it for a second, and here's the thing. They should introduce a new mode in Mahjong Soul. I'm gonna call it Special Boy Mode, which is Special Boy Mode is when you have a stomach bug and then your brain is just slow and then you get like a little, like 3 more seconds per round. I promise I wouldn't use it for evil. I genuinely think though, I think I take a really long time to play Riichi Mahjong. Oh, hang on. Could have maybe cheated there, right? Could have maybe cheated the 7 and try to get into Tenpai for something a little zuzzy, something kind of nice with it, right? Oh, that's also interesting. But like, here's the thing. I don't know. Like, if we were to cheat that and we wanted to get into Tenpai, we'd have to discard the 5 of characters. Nothing feels particularly safe about the 5 of characters right now. And then the 9 and then the 8 are also not very safe for work right now. I can't do it, man. I can't do it. I think that they're maybe waiting for a 5-8. They could also be waiting for a 6-9. I have no idea what's happening. If someone else wants to discard a 5 of characters, then maybe we could have gotten out of this bucket of syrup, but I think this is okay. Oh, Yusong, it's my first week playing Riichi Mahjong, and I think you should have pushed. Hey, friend. Okay, for what? A Riichi Pinfu hand? No, man, come on. This is it would be a 2-han hand. It would be so flippin' risky, right? Lord waiting for a 6 and a 9 of bamboo. Look at all the value they got. Red 5, Dora. Sheesh. Very scary. If we deal in with the 9 of bamboo, they get pure double sequence as well. Okay, so whoa! Ah! This is a hand. Oh my God, show me green dragon. Show me green dragon. Survey says green dragon. Oh my God. If we get a 6 of circles, that would also be nuts. 6 of circles would be the nut draw because it also is the Dora, and we wouldn't have to get rid of the 5 of circles. I mean, if we get a green dragon, we gotta go for the Yakuman. If we don't get a green dragon, there's a world. Don't get too attached, okay? I'm only gonna break your heart. I'm kind of like a bad boy around these parts. Don't get too attached. If we just start schmoving into Tenpai, I will happily discard the green dragon. I will happily discard the green dragon just to get red dragon, white dragon, red 5. I mean, that's pretty strong. We could also go all triplets, the forbidden Yaku. Okay. I mean, okay. I mean, we can still get it. We can still get it. This is really risky. Throwing the red 5 when the Dora is throwing the red 5 of circles when the Dora is the 6 of circles. Very, very spooky. If we get the green dragon, I will start pogging out of my gourd right now. I will start hooting and hollering. I will start screaming. I will start doing Fortnite dances. I will start shaking around, even though my stomach's still it really does not feel good. Oh, we have to discard so much good value to go for this Yakuman. Okay, but think of the thumbnail, Yusong. Stay strong. Think of the thumbnail. Think of the YouTube engagement. Dude, can I tell you something though? YouTube's been getting I think other people are struggling with this too, where like I'll upload a video and I'll schedule it for like 2 days in advance, right? And YouTube's like, okay, we're checking your video just to see if it's like suitable for advertisers. And I know I say Zuzzy a lot, but I don't even think that that's that bad. That's very silly, you know? And then it's like, oh, you're all clear. You're all clear. And then literally like, oh, I'm fine to do whatever it is that I want to do. Hang on. This is so stupid. This is so stupid. I'm just going to do this because I mean, if we get a green dragon, it's just absolutely out of control right now. If we get a green dragon, it's absolutely out of control. If we don't get a green dragon, this is still okay. I mean, dude, we're going for it. We're going for it right now. I don't know what to tell you. We're absolutely going for it right now. This is a really nice chance for a Yakuman. Of course, it would have also been just like a nice chance for a 3-han hand or, you know, a 2-han hand, red dragon, white dragon. It's not bad either. No opportunity to necessarily con the red dragon or the white dragon, unfortunately. But then literally the night before it goes live, it'll be like, just kidding. Like we don't think this is suitable at all. And then I have to submit a manual review. But by the time the manual review, it always approves, by the way. It's not like, oh, we looked at it and turns out your words have been reprehensible. No, it always approves. And then, but by that time, most people have already watched the video. So it's like, what's the point? Why are we doing this silly song and dance? You know what I mean? So I don't know. It's very, very frustrating. It's very, very frustrating. And I was like, I might start a Patreon just in case because I think that might be the best way to reliably support the channel. But I gotta come up with some rewards. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You want to see feet photos? I shouldn't. That's not. I'm not trying to shame anyone for that either. But that's like that joke is, you know, whatever. But your point is, your boy is trying to think of some rewards. If you got any suggestions, let me know either in the comments below or in the community Discord link down below. I'd be happy to hear your thoughts. But it would be nice to have the carpet like not yoinked out from under my feet, literally. Like every single video. It's happened for like 7 to 8 videos now. And let me tell you something. I'm getting sick and tired of it. That's my tough guy voice. What do you think? What do you think? Pretty scary, right? I think so too. Drama voice? I think so too. It would be nice to at least get into Tenpai. I mean, this is so greedy. These other people are playing extremely safe around me. It wouldn't surprise me if literally everyone had a green dragon right now. It'd be awesome to just get in Tenpai. I'm sorry for being greedy. Can I please get into Tenpai? Can someone maybe discard a 7 of bamboo? Maybe just a quick little 7 of bamboo. We still have a chance to draw into Tenpai on the last turn as well. Okay, we didn't even draw into Tenpai. That's so humiliating. All right, fine. So that's very powerful what we just witnessed, right? And I don't mean powerful like we just witnessed like a moving Edward Albee play, okay? I mean very powerful as in like, sometimes I say, if we're not gonna win this game, no one will. Hang on, we're in the dealer seat, 1, 2, 3 Sanshokes. I think we should go for it. I genuinely think that we should go for it. 1, 2, 3 Sanshokes still allows us to accept the Dora. We're 1 tile away from Tenpai. I know this is a little risky. I know we're moving a little fast, like we're Frenching on the first date, but I think that we should go for it. The sand feels good to me. Just a simple Sanshoku only hand. It'd be nice to draw the Dora so we don't have to wait for the Dora, It'd also be nice to never see the 4 of bamboo, such that we don't end up in Zuzzy Ferriton jail, temporary or permanent. Okay, this is fine. This is absolutely fine. So people might think that I'm going for a full flush and think that the 1 of bamboo is safe to discard. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what other people are gonna think, but this is a weird set of discards, so other people at the table know something's up. Hopefully by the time that they realize what is actually up, I'll have already, I'll be laughing my way to the bank by then. We would love to see a 1 of bamboo. It is Sanshokes Dora. This is Tuhan as the dealer. This is what, 2,500? It's probably not 2,500. It's 3,000. Let's go. Again, I still want to get better at scoring, aka learn how to score, so that if I show my face in the IRL Mahjong clubs, then I won't have to rely on anybody else to do the extremely humiliating thing of scoring my hands for me. You know what I mean? A Mahjong player's got to have a code. That's from The Wire, I think. Oh, I don't know. I haven't seen a lot of prestige TV. What kind of prestige TV have I seen? I've watched Mad Men. I watched Mad Men, and I don't know. You're gonna be mad at me for this. You're gonna be mad at me for this. I've watched Breaking Bad except for the last season. Why? It got too intense for me, dude. It just got, like, not too intense as in I think this is a bad show. I mean too intense as in my frail little heart could not handle it. Yusong, this is so humiliating. Look at me. Look at me. Does this seem like I have any shame whatsoever? I don't think so. I'm gonna throw this 4 away. I know it's like, I know it's okay. We could treat it as like a floating 4. We could accept another 3. Maybe it's okay to keep that 4. But I'm just like, we're never gonna use the 4 as a triplet. Guilty feet have got no rhythm. We're gonna go for a 2, 3, 4. Dude, this hand is awful. We haven't made any progress since we started this hand. We drew into a pair of the West Winds. That's pretty much it. Could have maybe even gone for 7 pairs. Meanwhile, everyone else is discarding the most, like, gassed up hands I've ever seen in my entire life. So they're going for flush in the character suit. Right Lord just has, like, good stuff. Left Lord also just has good stuff. This is terrifying. This is genuinely terrifying. Sure. Okay, this is unfortunate. If we draw the 3 of circles, I'll make a push for it. I'll discard the green dragon first. If we draw the 3 of circles. Anything else? Oh, don't make me do it, man. Don't make me do it to him. Don't make me push this hand. This feels weird. This feels bad. This doesn't feel very good. The reason I don't want to push this hand is because it doesn't, I mean, it seems like everyone else has already got a game plan, you know? This is like Right Lord saying like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be an architecture major and I've got my life planned out. And you're like, Bozo, we're still in high school. You don't know anything. You pooped your pants literally the other day. I'll push with the green dragon. We have a chance to get into Tenpai for Pinfu. And here's the thing. If we do get into Tenpai, I mean, I'm scared right now, right? So if they're going for a flush in the character suit, they probably got a copy of the Dora, maybe 2. They can't have 4. We have 1 of them. Right Lord just has some good stuff. This is not a half outside hand. This is not anything particularly that Terrifying. Okay, white dragons turns out are a very safe tile. The reason I'm discarding those instead of the Vivian Westwinds is we're never going to get a triplet of these, right? It would be impossible to get a triplet. And for Pinfu, our pair cannot be a dragon tile. It has to be a... If a Crosslord isn't Tenpai, would they have called Riichi at this point? I'm going to push for it. Okay, they just pawn. At least it's a pawn and not a Ron. At this point, though, they could very well be in Tenpai. So, okay, the Southwind is a dead tile. Rosencrantz and Guildenstern are dead. Very lucky for us. Very lucky for us. What do we want to see at this point? Right now, we just want to chi into a 2 or a 5 or a 4 or a 7. And just try to make it on base before the end of the game, right? We just want to be in Tenpai before the exhaustive draw. We might not be able to win this hand, right? We might not be able to win. Say we draw into some really dangerous character tiles. Like, I don't know. I don't even want to, like, manifest that nonsense into my life. They're not going for circle tiles. You could be going for circle tiles. Oh. The 4-5 is unlikely, right? There's 3 4s on the flippin' table right now. Sorry for the exaggerated language. Oh, I guess we're gonna have to limit this video's ad reach. Okay.
No.
Okay, Right Lord is in Tenpai. Oh my god, they've got something huge. So we were right to be scared, right? Oh my god, we were right to be scared. We were right to be scared. Oh my god, we were so right to be scared. At least. But we didn't play as if we were scared at all. Oh man. Okay, we should have listened to our heebie-jeebies a little bit stronger there. We should have listened to our heebie-jeebies a little bit stronger there. So, let's take a look at this hand. This hand is pretty good, right? Dora, red 5. We got some good stuff going on. I want to get rid of this 3 of bamboo, but also at the same time, I'm not sure that I do. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna need a pair in this hand. If we draw into another 3 of bamboo, it's gonna be really, really strong. Then the 3 of bamboo is pretty much guaranteed as our pair. 1, 2, 3, 4. But like, it's also really good if we draw into a 4 of characters. Keeping the 8 of bamboo also kind of interesting to me. It's kind of like an interesting thought experiment. Would I kill the people on the train tracks today? I don't know. Maybe if I'm feeling like it. It's kind of like an interesting thought experiment because if we draw into a 7 of bamboo after keeping the 8, we're really, really happy, right? The 5, 6, 7, 8 shape is really strong. We could even wait on a double-sided shenanigans for the 5 and the 8 if we need a pair in the late game. It doesn't look like we'll need it, right? 2, 4, 5. Oh, okay. Here's the thing. Let's follow the path of the righteous, aka listen to the wisdom in Riichi Book 1. If we're going for a closed hand, 2 pairs are all we need. 2 pairs are all we need. What do we want to see? Show me 3 of circles. Show me 3 of circles followed by 4 of characters. That way we can call Riichi, Pinfu, red 5, Dora. Ooh, baby. That'd be nice. I'll also say this. The good news about Right Lord slurping a gigantic hand away from a Crosslord is that it's now anyone's game. I don't know if you've seen the score totals recently, but it's basically as if we just started, you know? So let's make the most of it. If we can pull away now with like Riichi, Pinfu, red 5, Dora or something kind of sizable, we might just be able to ride that into the promised land, right? We might just be able to end this game in first or second without even trying that hard. We can accept 6 of circles here. Are we happy to do so? Yeah, I'm kind of pogged to accept 6 of circles here. If we accept 6 of circles, we could throw away the 2, and then we can throw away the 3 of characters, and that's a very, very strong hand. That way we're gonna end up with a lot of double-sided weights. Okay, that is interesting to me. That is interesting to me. We can still accept 6 of circles here. It's not good. What do we want to see? So this is no longer Pinfu, but what we lack in Pinfu, we make up for in red 5. So we traded away the 1 Han for Pinfu for the 1 Han that is the red 5, the 1 piece, the 1 Han. What do we want to see? 3 of circles undeniably is the nut drop for us. 3 of circles. You show me a 3 of circles, I quit my job and I work for you right now. If we get, here's the thing. If we get a 4 of characters, are we even that happy with it? If we get 4 of characters, I'm not even sure we're that happy. If we get 4 of characters, what do we throw away? This? And then this? I suppose that's still pretty strong. If we end with the 4-5-5-5 shape, then we can wait on a 3-6 or a 4 to win. Unfortunately, left loader is going to call a Riichi. We're running out of time. I'm so greedy. Passed. Okay, I was never scared. I was never ever scared, not even for a second. I was never scared, not even for a second. This is inside Tsuji. Should have read that. It should have read that sooner. They had a 1 and a 7 discarded. How safe is the 9? It's Tsuji to the door, which is terrifying. But how many 7s and 8s are visible? 1, 2. Only 2 7s. How many 8s? Only 2. No. Yes. Okay. Oh, the brain's working so slow. This is scary because if I were them, I'd be so happy to wait with a 7-8 right now. I'd make my hand. I would, you know, really make my hand work for that. At the same time, I think we have to go for it. I think we kind of have to go for it. Like if we get into Tenpai here, Riichi, red 5, Dora, we would have to go for it. I think it would be incorrect to not go for it. Oh, we would have dealt in. We would have dealt in. So 6, 7, 8 Sanshokes as well. Devastating. So if we dealt in, we would have dealt into the 7, 8, 9. They wouldn't have gotten Sanshokes, but it would still be really bad. It would still be really bad. And look at this. This is why you should never get too comfortable in Riichi Mahjong, or why you should never give up. It's because even the, oh, how the mighty have fallen. A crosslord sitting pretty in first place only moments ago, now sitting in last place, hoping to not catch, hoping to not buy a timeshare in the Shadow Realm as we speak. So this hand, I could have kept the 1 of circles, right? It would have been a little bit weird, but keeping the 1 of circles keeps us open for things like a 1, 2, 3 Sanshoku. 1, 2, 3, 4. If we draw something around the 7 of bamboo, that'd be nice. 8 of bamboo, 6 of bamboo. I'm not going to be picky today. I'm not going to be picky. Another 7 of bamboo. Not necessarily what I would have preferred, but I can kind of F with that. And by F, I mean fraternize, okay? Because I have to apparently be very careful with my language these days. Okay. And so it shall be. And so it shall be. You know, some people walk the path of the Zuz from the day that they are born. Some people choose to embark on the journey of the Zuz. What do I mean by that? Yusong, this is my first video here on this channel. I have no idea what you're talking about. Translation, we are going for a 7 pairs hand. We're going for a 7 pairs hand. Why? It's Zuzzy. It's zany. We're in there. So what happens here? If I draw into a 4 of bamboo, I would call Riichi waiting on the red dragon 100% of the time. 100% of the time. If I draw into a 1 of characters or a red dragon, I would never call Riichi waiting on the Dora. That is, you don't want to do that. If you call Riichi waiting for the Dora, if you're in like a lower elo room, right? That might work. If you're new to Mahjong, that might work. If other people that you're playing with are new to Mahjong, that might work. I don't think it'll work here in the Jade Room, okay? All these people have suffered the incredible, the unbearable feeling of sadness that is dealing in with the Dora tile, which is just awful, you know? So people are gonna have their guards up. People are gonna be careful. They're not ready to love again. They don't wanna be hurt. They don't wanna open themselves up to be vulnerable. So we threw away the red dragon, threw away the 1 of bamboo. Why? We just want to play the odds right now. So we threw away the red dragon because there's only 2 red dragons left. We threw away the 1 of bamboo because there's only 2 1s of bamboo left. Same thing with the Vivian Westwind. Now what's happening? I don't know, dude. If I see another this is scary. We have to discard a tile that's very close to the Dora. If we draw into the Dora, I think I can just sit in Damaten and just wait for the sit in Damaten means not calling Riichi, but still having a valid and ready hand. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait for the Dora here. 7 pairs 2 Dora is 6,400 points. Why is that point total so weird? I don't know, dude. I wasn't around when they were making the rules for Riichi Mahjong, but the mini points for 7 pairs are extremely zuzzy, and that's why you get weird that's why you get weird finishing totals like that. So because I haven't called Riichi here, other people might be inclined to stick their neck out a little bit to do something a little bit risky, aka discard the Dora if they want to go for it. Okay, a crossroad's gonna chi. maybe just to get into Tenpai before the end of the round. That feels like what's happening here, right? They just want to stay as the dealer, but hopefully they get put into an uncomfortable position. Switching up positions for you, and they have to discard the Dora to stay in Tenpai or something. Yusong, why are you wishing misfortune on another human being? It's because I want to win, okay? It's because I really, really want to win. That's why. This is the laws of the jungle, okay? You ever watch Planet Earth? I've been traumatized by Planet Earth. You see the cutest creature kill another cute creature, it's over. I am that cute creature killing another cute creature. Can I show you something? Dude. So I went to dim sum with my significant other's family. And it was like a big party. Because we're not gonna see them for Christmas. We're gonna see my family for Christmas. So we took them out to dim sum. And then we went to like because it was in like a neighborhood where there was a lot of like Asian American stores. Oh, risky, but I think I want to stay in Tenpai, please. It's Suji to the Okay, that's okay. That's okay. Oh. Oh, that feels so bad. Oh, that feels so bad. Okay, 246 and a 789 and a woof here and a woof there. Here's the thing. I'm happy if we draw into eight of bamboo, right? I don't even know what this hand could be, but we've got a lot of really solid shapes in our hand. Are we really going shields down? I guess they're going. I mean, I'm tilted right now. I can feel it. I'm angry. Anyway, there's like a Asian cosmetic store. So half of the party went into that cosmetic store afterwards, and then in that cosmetic store, we can accept the Dora here. We can accept the Dora here, the one of circles. I didn't know this, but there was like a gacha machine. There was an IRL gacha machine where you pay like money and then you get little capsules. Look at this. Look at this Munchlax. Look at my Munchlax. That's my look at my photograph. Look at how fucking cute I just swore. Look at how freaking cute this Munchlax is. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh god. I guess so. I mean, I don't know if this is correct. We're waiting on an 8 of bamboo to save us. Oh, that doesn't feel very good. That doesn't feel very good. Right, Lord. Pogging up as well. So Munchlax is good. Munchlax is very good. I have Munchlax sitting on one of the lights that I use from stream. So Munchlax is supposed to be watching over me right now. I will say that Munchlax could be doing a better job. No offense, no offense. I also got I was very lucky. My SO got these for me as like oh my god, 246? Am I really happy with 246? I mean, why am I even going for the 246 instead of the 467? I mean, I'm supposed like it'd be nice if we could draw another 7, but the 7 we've already cannibalized one of our weights. The only reason it's nice to draw another 7 is because we could go for pure double sequence if we're really, really lucky. Oh, this hand doesn't feel like it wins, dude. This hand, oh my god. I got Lechonk. Look at Lechonk. Lechonk and Munchlax don't know anything that's going on. Like they're unaware of anything that's going on, and that's why I love them. They're just little guys minding their own business. So I was very fortunate to receive these bountiful gifts. We don't win this one. We're 9 discards in. Bright Lord calls the Riichi. I have no save tiles. Oh, that's wonderful. Oh, it's wonderful. I can't wait to deal into you, Dave. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much for all the useful tiles. Thank you so much for all the useful tiles. Now that I've decided to huge fold my way on out of here. At least 7 of bamboo should be safe, right? At least 7 of bamboo should be safe. Green dragon, no, I know the pain of dealing in with a dragon tile, okay? I've been there. I'm not ready to be hurt again. My heart is sealed up right now, like a well-caulked shower. A cross star with Riichi as well. Okay, fair enough. The good news is that 7 of bamboo theoretically should be safe against both of them, right? It's 100% safe for Right Lord. Against Across the Lord, it's also Tsuji. Okay, 9 of bamboo. We have to pray. Let us pray right now, okay? Hey, what did the, in a world, this is a joke, by the way. This is one of my classic patented Yusong humor jokes, okay? So get ready, hold on to your butts, because I'm about to blow your freaking mind. Hang on, I don't have anything else that's safe to discard. 5 of circles is safe. I think 2 of bamboo also is safe. It's hashtag Tsuji Gaming for that 5 of bamboo. We don't have to discard again. This is a joke. This is a joke. In a world where vegetables could talk, what did the priest say? Let us pray. Look, you're like Yusong. That joke, I don't know how I feel about that joke. You look in the comment section right now. As I look at, yeah, I'm not playing this hand. It's not an orphan's hand. It's not anything. I'm not playing that hand. That was one of the worst hands I've ever seen. Please, please something good. Please something good. Okay, better, marginally better. I want to get rid of the 9 of circles, but it is the Dora. Tricky, definitely a tricky hand. If we, the nut draw right now, I was gonna say the nut draw right now was another, like a pair. Any pair would convince me to go 7 pairs with this hand. Any pair would convince me to go 7 pairs. There we go. Okay, we're doing it. We're doing it. 1, 2, 3, 4. We could have kept the 8 speculatively, but I want to cast the widest net right now. I want the biggest chances of cashing in with this 7 pairs 2 Dora hand. It didn't work out for us earlier, but it well could have, right? If we had sumo 7 pairs 2 Dora, it would have been a Mangan. So it's not like we didn't have chances this game. I think the luck just really hasn't been on our side. 2 Riichi sticks left over from the night before. Definitely something to keep an eye out for. 9 of characters, even though it is a Zuzzy tile that's likely to come out in the late game. Let's play the odds right now. Let's play the odds. If we have to fold with the Eastwinds, we have to fold with the Eastwinds. There's nothing shameful about that. A lot of men suffer from the same exact thing. 6 of circles we can throw out right now. It's a risky tile. 1 of characters is also not looking that good. Probably should have thrown this away, but I like throwing the 6 away because it's especially dangerous, right? It's Tsuji to the Dora. A lot of people are going to try to keep the 7s and 8s in their hands so that they can accept the 9s. Okay, there's a Riichi from a crossword. That really sucks. That really sucks. So if things go perfectly our way, we'll still be able to get into Tenpai for a 7 pairs hand. It doesn't look that terrible either, right? 4 of characters is safe. Westwind is safe. We've got a lot of options, and there's another pair. 7 of characters is also safe. Oh, baby. We're 1 tile away from Tenpai right now. We're 1 tile away from Tenpai. Do I chase the Riichi? Oh, chasing the Riichi would be sick, right? I mean, it'd be good because the crossword can't fold. Oh! And other sounds that are normal to make during a Riichi Mahjong video. Can I get rid of this? Likely so, right? It's so unlikely that they have a 6-7. If we get into Tenpai, I'll throw away the 8 of characters. I need someone else to throw the last 7 of characters. Why? Because then it's impossible for someone to be waiting with a 6-7. Right Lord making some tough decisions, having to... Okay, we drew the last 7. That is amazing news. They don't have a 6-7 in their hand. They can't have a pair of the 8s, right? We see where all of them are. All my apes gone, by the way. So if we draw... Okay, 9 of circles, the Dora tile is safe. Now the nut draw is the Vivian Westwind, and now the Dora tile is safe that we could slurp on for someone else if someone else tries to fold using the Dora tile. Oh, that'd be disgusting. Oh, that'd be disgusting. So it doesn't look very likely. I think that most likely will. Yeah. Okay. Now it's impossible for us to. Wait on this becoming a pair. That's okay. At least the other rando tile that we drew, the 2 of characters, also looks fairly safe. We have to pray to the gods right now because with 7 pairs we can't exactly pawn or chi right now. So we just have to pray that we let us pray. By the way, excellent callback, Yusong. Thank you. I thought so too. We just have to pray that we get into Tenpai by drawing a 5 or a 6. Hang on. Is there ever a world where 5 is fine? I think so, right? It's impossible for someone to have a 6-7 because we saw all the 7s. And it's impossible for them to have a 3-4 or a 3-4 because then that 2 would have been they would have won off of the 2. So if we draw into a 6 of characters or a Southwind, we should be able to throw away the 5. They could have a 4-6, which would be truly disgusting. I think this is our safest tile. I don't know. They could have a 4-6, which would feel really, really bad. 2-1-0. Yeah, we're not gonna even get a chance to get into Senpai. Man, so I think this is just a game of luck, right? Like, or rather, like, it's not just a game of luck. I think skill has, you can definitely, you know, it would be impossible to quote unquote rank up if all it was happening was luck. Also, this game would not be as fun because basically we're just playing Yahtzee at the end of the day, which Yahtzee also has some skill, right? Depending on which you know, the hole you want to fill in. Phrasing, you know what I mean? You know, like, oh, I have 5 of a kind, but am I really gonna use it not 5 of a kind? 5 of a kind is Yahtzee. You should obviously use it for the Yahtzee. 1 2 3 4 5. I'm gonna go a little shields down right now. Why? Because the 4 of, like, the 1-2 of bamboo does not inspire a lot of joy, and this hand really incentivizes a go-go gadget, like go-go gadget offense, right? Because this hand has 3 Riichi sticks from the night before and 4 repeat counters for an extra 1,200 points. So this is an extra 4,200 points in total. So we should play a little bit aggressively here. Unfortunately for us, Crosslord as the dealer, oh, we're gonna lose. Okay, now our shapes are beef strong enough. Do I ever do the incredibly stupid thing of going for all simples with this hand? You're looking at me, I'm looking at you. It doesn't seem like the worst idea I've ever had, right? 6 of bamboo, I think I would chi here. I think I would chi the 6 of bamboo because of the sheer amount of value just on the table right now, right? The sheer amount of value on the table right now, I would go for. 6 of bamboo, I would chi up. Would I pawn into anything else? No, I don't think I can. Oh, why? We need to stop with we need to stop. Stop trying to make fetch happen. Stop trying to make 7 pairs happen. I've been teased twice by 7 pairs this round or this game, neither of which have come true. And I don't want to get hurt again. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, well, shouldn't fool me twice. That's George W. Bush, famous political gaffe. Okay. Okay, here we go. All right, now what happens? Please, why? Oh my God, can you stop? Okay, we can still maybe get into Tenpai. Oh, they're gonna make me do it. If I see a 6 of bamboo right now, if I get into Tenpai, I probably call Riichi here. We either lose with this play or win with this play. Okay, it passed, number 1. Now I'm scared though. All right, I think we have to go for it. It's a decent enough weight, by the way. It's a decent enough weight. It passed. Oh my God. Ice cold veins right now. Ice cold veins. I don't know if that was right. I would love some intellectual discourse in the comment section down below to see, like, what would you have done there? I cannot believe that passed, by the way. And Right Lord just got their soul. Oh my. The Sanshoku this game has been off the rails. The sheer amount of Sanshoku has been unbelievable. Right Lord, amazing grace, you just got slurped. Okay, this is an amazing hand, by the way. Oh my God, this is a redonkulous hand. Anybody else feeling like this is a redonkulous hand right now? What am I even doing? Okay, so we need a pair. What do we want to see? We want to see a 6 of characters or a 7 of circles. Both of those would be, sorry to use this kind of language, but sick nasty, right? That would be sick nasty. Also, I mean, why shouldn't I greed out for this as well? Another 3 of bamboo would also hit the spot. Another 3 of bamboo. After all, why shouldn't I get another door in this hand? Okay, there is our pair. There's our pair. There's our pair. This is now our safe tile. What do we want to see? A 2 of bamboo would go so hard here. A 2 of bamboo would go so hard. We also have the opportunity for Sanshoku. I know it looks weird, but we definitely have the opportunity for Sanshoku. The reason that the 2 of bamboo would go so hard is because we have a chance for Riichi Pinfu, all simples Dora Dora, which is 5 Han. And if we sumo, that's 6 Han. A crossover with the Riichi, but our hand actually can go. Our hand can actually go. Our hand cannot go as hard as I would like. Oh, but what do we fold with here? What do we fold with here? Two of characters? We can fold with 2 of characters, but after that, we're kind of up the river without a paddle. Okay, right Lord chases. Okay, 2 safe tiles, right? 4 of bamboo and the 3 of characters. Eastland should be fine. I don't know. I don't know right now. I'm gonna kind of just wait it out. It doesn't seem like any of their weights are that good because a bevy of really interesting tiles have been discarded. We can still get into Tenpai. I know this looks bad, but we could still get into Tenpai. Crossover's gonna slurp, and the haters are gonna hate. And what, did you get 7 pairs? No, of course not. I can't, I would be so scorned right now. It's like seeing an ex do really well on Instagram, you know? I would just be a little grumpy. I wouldn't admit it to anyone, but I'd be a little bit grumpy for sure. I'd be a little grumpy pants. Okay, this is interesting. The nut draw right now, say it with me at home. Another Eastwind. Obvi, another Eastwind is the nut draw. It doesn't seem like it's gonna happen, but it could. So now what do we want to see? Now a 7 of bamboo lets us be in Tenpai. That's kind of nice. Another Eastwind lets us be in Tenpai, in media res, if you will. Dude, this is a great hand. If we draw into the 7 of bamboo right now, right meow, we get to call Riichi on a 3 tile wait. We get to win off of the 1, the 2, or the 1, the 3, or the 4. Is this 4 even that good? I don't even know. I'm discarding the Dora. I don't even know if that's good. And now if we draw into a 4 or a 7, we can also get into Tenpai. Our tile acceptancy is off the chain right now. I'm not gonna lie to you there, but the value of our hand has become a lot sadder. Right Lord opens up with the Southwind. Super interesting. Super Mario Maker interesting. I forsake the 9 of bamboo to go for Tanyao Dreamers. How come the 1% of Tanyao heads only succeed when other people are playing them? It's my Bernie Sanders. What do we think about that one, folks? There's a risk that we end up in Zazie Ferritin jail, right? Oh, okay. That hurts. That definitely hurts. Right Lord opens up with the Southwind. They need a Mongon. They need a Mongon to catch up to me, right? That'd be like an easy way to do it. Seat Wind, Prevalent Wind, Half Flush could do it. Okay, Seat Wind, Prevalent Wind, Half Flush. We have to be a little bit careful, especially with character tiles. Character tiles are going to be a really high cost this game. What do we want to see here? What do we want to see here? A lot of tiles would be good here. I'll tell you that much. Are we destined to lose this game? Are we? Oh, I've also wanted to start saying a really funny thing on Riichi, because otherwise we would only be able to wait off of the 3 or the 4, and I want to be able to win off of the 1. The Riichi does give a signal to everyone else that, yeah, I'm kind of strutting right now. I'm kind of in it to win it right now. But the Riichi is also nice because it gives us more tiles that we can win from. There's Zazie tiles that we can win from. If we deal into Right Lord, we're... Now it's not going to be as funny, okay? Now it's going to be funny for a different reason. Oh my god. 2 4 Vita Miru, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Even when I'm not streaming. I appreciate it. This is the... Oh, this hurts, man. This absolutely hurts. This absolutely hurts. This absolutely hurts. Oh my god. Oh my god. All right, so the video that I want to reference as we get back into the logs is that, like, there's this darts video. It's kind of like a meme. It's kind of like an analog to the "who do you think you are? I am" kind of vibe. You know, dude, I don't even think that there's a lot to learn from these logs. I know it's like, oh, famous last words, but we didn't even do that badly. And then like right lord at the very end, getting that half flush, like they had to one, not draw any of the tiles that we were waiting for. Two, already have a really good hand, right? We were just thinking like, maybe they're not in Tenpai yet. They just had to have like really good luck. Oh, that's so unbelievable. Oh, this could have been like a 9 gates hand. You're in Tenpai? Are you in Tenpai? 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 8? You're waiting for a 6, an 8, or a 9? Yeah, really strong weight. Really strong weight for full flush red 5 as well. Yeah, I would push here. I would push here. Absolutely, I would push here. The video is like a guy who's playing darts, and the thing about darts is that like you can talk while playing darts, which I didn't know. You can just have like a monologue to yourself if you really wanted to. And the guy, he's like, who do you think's in charge here? The devil or me? I think I'm in freaking charge here. And he like throws 3 darts, and I think he does well. I don't know enough about darts to see like, oh, after that epic line, if he does well or not. Like, oh, it's really hard to say. So hang on, do you chase the Riichi here? Riichi, double-sided weight, pure double sequence chance? Or do you just huge fold? You chase the Riichi because you wanna break ahead into first place, this is what I was thinking too. Sometimes you have to just say to yourself, either we lose with this play or we win with this play. And sometimes you lose, genuinely. You have to take big risks though. Remember that baller 5 of bamboo that I discarded that one round? Sure, it didn't amount to anything. This? No. Yes? No, it wasn't this. I dealt in with this one. This was, come on. Come on. To stay in Tenpai? It's safer, right, Lord? 3 5s visible? It hurts. It definitely hurts. That definitely hurts. I accidentally clicked the scroll wheel. Now we have to suffer the shame of all this. And they had the Sanshoku. They couldn't just hit me with the random stuff. This ice cold veins right there. Ice cold, and the fact that we didn't win this one also hurts, because that would have also changed the course of the game. What did you call Riichi with? Yeah, a nice little Suji trap. I love it. Even though you could have waited for the 4 of characters, you set the Suji trap. I love that. I love that for you, bestie. What you chase with a responsible chase. You didn't even have to call Riichi here. You just wanted to ride the lightning. I understand. 4, 5, 6 Sanshoku. 4, 5, 6 Sanshoku. Yeah. Oh my god, man. 2 last places is enough to take it out of you. 2 last places is enough to take it out of you. What do? You call Riichi. Who calls Riichi first? They call Riichi, and then you call Riichi, just cuz, right? And then what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Double-sided weight? You got it. You absolutely got it. And then someone deals into someone. Yeah, okay. That's just luck. I mean, it would have been nice if we got to call Riichi occasionally. And like oh my, and oh. That's gonna do it for today's video. I can't live like this, man. That's gonna do it for today's video. If you enjoyed the song or you enjoyed the Zhang, if you enjoyed the LeChonk appearances, maybe leave a like and a comment. It helps out the channel a lot. Of course, you can also subscribe if you want to see more new videos Monday through Friday, and I stream on Twitch Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 4 p.m. PST. Hope to see you there. Link is down below in the description, along with our community Discord and our VODs channel, okay? Until next time, please take care of yourself and please be kind to yourself. I'll talk to you soon. Peace.